welcome in. I'm going to do a reading for all of my Aries. If you are an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, stick around. There could be a message here for you. As always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in this story. So this is for like the next 7 to 10 days. Well, a little piece of hair there. The next 7 to 10 days. So, yeah, see what's coming through for all of my Aries. For this next 7 to 10 days. Grateful, thankful for the messages for all of you. So Aries, you're coming out as the King of Swords reversed to the Strength card. This could be somebody you are dealing with. I'm feeling as if somebody is very angry and very upset over a situation, and I feel like, there's not much to be done about it. When somebody gets angry and upset, they're angry and upset, right? And I feel as if, when it comes to dealing with this energy of this King of Swords, I mean, really, there is really not much you can do, because I feel as if you've given them everything that you can in trying to rectify a situation. And it could be a situation from the past that they continue to bring up, because we have the Three of Swords here in your recent past. And I think the fact that they keep going back on this, because my feeling is whatever happened, they can't let it go. All right, and I think you are losing patience, really losing patience over the fact that they can't seem to let it go and move on. So I feel like there is some trouble in the home camp when it comes to you and your partner. Now we do have the Ten of Cups here coming in upside down. So I have to feel that, right now, the fact that, they are not very happy and they can't seem to let go of a situation or something that happened in the past. This is making it really hard for you. Now here we have the Knight of Pentacles coming in above you, and he is reversed, so, there's this need to have to work on it. I mean, when we have the Knight of Pentacles, this is about doing the work that we don't want to do. It's like doing the grunt work. And I feel like if this person wants to move past this, then we've got to work through it, right? And are they willing to work through it? That's the problem. I don't think they can. I feel like they're stuck. They're really stuck on this Three of Swords. You hurt me, and it pissed me off. And now I'm really, really angry at you, and it doesn't matter what you say. So I think some of you Aries are on a point of, I don't know whether or not I should hang on to this or let it go. Or whether you should put more work into this relationship or let it go. Because, when it's good, it's really good. Look how happy you are. All right, here we have the Sun card. But this whole thing and them not being able to let go of something that happened, and it keeps replaying, I mean, this is the danger zone. I mean, this is that stone that's being thrown at you, right? For something that happened in the past. So you want to move on with it. But this Temperance card here reversed, I mean, again, this is an energy of, not having the patience and, not wanting to deal with this anymore. And I feel like you are really done trying to get past this. All right. So where do you sit now? Well, you sit here alone in that energy of the Hermit. So I feel like this week, a lot of you Aries are going to take the time to kind of really look at this relationship and this connection and try to figure out, what do you do? We do have the Death card here. I mean, we're at the point where we're holding on to a thread. Either we work through this that you don't want to work through, or we're going to have, this is going to end. Yeah, I mean, there is this, it's just like this person needs to put the effort in, and I don't see them putting the effort in, and I think that really bothers you. That, they need to really pay attention to what it is that maybe they're saying that they don't realize they're saying. Maybe they're coming in with these side kind of, comments, these little digs on the side that kind of let you know that they're still hurt over what happened in the past. Yeah, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card, and it's coming in reversed. So, I mean, and then we have the Seven of Swords as the final outcome, and it is also reversed. So when we see the Seven of Swords, yes, it's a sneaky kind of energy, but it's also an energy about trying to find some resolution, around all of the mess, and because it seems like there's a lot of stuff stirring in this connection, and this person, in the midst of stirring it always goes back to the past. So somebody cannot move on. And somebody wants, to kind of go back to that time. I mean, it's like they're stuck there. Whatever happened in the past, Aries, that's where they are stuck. So I think this week is a week where you sit here in this place of the Hermit, and we see this Death card, right? Now we see this crack of this door is open and this one is closed, all right? So, I mean, you're at the point now where if this doesn't work out and they don't turn themselves around and they don't let go of what happened in the past, then you're not going to be able to move on, you know? So this may have to come to an end. So this is a week where I think you're going to really look deep at your relationship and wonder whether or not this is going to continue. It's just like, you know, you want to continue with this person, you know, but not if it's constantly going back to this issue that happened in the past. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, you want to be happy, right? And you want to move forward, and somebody is not letting you move forward. And I think that is the big problem. So let's get another card out here for you, Aries. I feel like we need to get a little bit of advice on, you know, I know you're going to sit in this energy of the Hermit and really think about it and really try to figure out, you know, how can I turn this around? How do we get past this past, right? And I think that's the big thing for you. It's like, how do we get past this past? Let's see. Oh. Out dances a card. Judgment. See, like, there's no going back. It's not like you can't go back and try to fix something that's already happened, all right? Judgment card says it's really time to move on. It came out reversed, all right? Let's end this once and for all. To keep trying, you know, to resurrect it, you know, isn't making anybody happy. And you show up here in this bottom of the deck, you know, as the Queen of Wands reversed, right? It's just like we can't keep hashing out something that has already happened and it's in the past. We need to leave it there and just kind of move on from there, you know, because it's not making you feel good, right? This whole situation that's happening, you know, the fact that, you know, this person continues to bring up, you know, this thing that happened in the past, that just totally hinders, you know, being able to move on. It's just like we've got to let that go and we need to leave it there, right? Let's put the past in the past. I really feel like that is the real message for you this week in dealing with the situation with the person. You know, because listen, now everybody's mad. You're upset, you're angry, he's angry, you know, everybody's angry, you know, and it's just one of those things. It's like, you know, it's better off for the two of you to really take some space, all right? Maybe both of you need to get into this Hermit place and just kind of sit about it and really think about what it is that each person is asking of the other. And try to find out from here, where can we move forward, all right? But we got to get out of the past and we've got to move forward, all right? And, you know, even though you may have, it seems like one person has not, and that is the problem. You know, but eventually, Justice card comes out. See, I see a lot of arguing back and forth about what was right and what was wrong, and you shouldn't have done that, not, you know, and you hurt me and this and that. You know, this Justice card is wanting you and this person to find balance. And if you are married to this person, you know, we don't want to end up in divorce, right? And this is what we're looking at. You know, we're heading towards the end if we don't figure out a way to resolve this. So, I'm going to say it again, all right? I already said it, but let's leave the past in the past, all right, Aries? And let's move on so that, you know, we can all start with a clean slate. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Aries, for this next 7 to 10 days. We'll see what comes up, you know, in the next week. But for now, that's the reading for whoever needed to hear it. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. Sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do, hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really makes a difference to my channel, and I would love to see my channel continue to grow. So thanks, guys. I'll see you all later. Hit that like button.